He said, I love you. Hey guys, it's Randy, and today I'm going to be doing another Storytime video. This one is about this insane dude that was kind of ghosting me on and off almost all of 2016. So, I mean, it's a little bit of a mess. So I figured why not just share it with everyone else, because I mean shit. I'm gonna call this guy Casper since, you know, he's a ghost. Okay, so me and Casper met my freshman year of high school. We met on the app Hot or Not, which was like the thing way back then. And we didn't like really talk too much, but that's like, that was our first meeting. And I mean, yeah, I tell everyone everything. I mean, I keep secrets, but only if they're like significant. And I didn't see why this was a significant secret. So I told these girls at school, and turns out the girl that I told was best friends with the girl that was talking to that guy. And this story also takes place back before I was out as transgender, so I was identifying as a gay male. And from the impression that I was under, he was either a bi male or a gay male also. So she didn't really take that too well. It kind of went around and shit was started. Kind of like funny, like there was like a big deal made about us like matching on Hot or Not and like talking for like 5 minutes, but you know, whatever. So fast forward like 2 freaking years, and we somehow stumbled upon each other and like started talking again, like, I don't know, second semester of my junior year. And by that time, I guess we had like both gotten a little bit more mature, and he still knew who I was and all. But we like started talking again, and he was like, I kind of want something serious with you. Like, I've been into you since we first started talking way back when. And I'm just like, okay, way back when, we didn't even like really talk. You know, he said, hey, what's up, how you doing? I said, girl, I'm at the beach, what up? And like, that's it. We didn't even have like a for real conversation, so I mean, I still looked cute back then, but damn. Okay. So he was into me, and like, that was like the first opportunity I had at a relationship. And I mean, he lived like 30 miles away, like, you know, there wasn't like a huge distance between us or anything, so I mean, it was like a doable thing. So we started talking and everything was like, you know, great. I was like, okay, yeah, this boy's like cool, he's bomb, he's chill. I mean, he wanted to stay low-key and everything, which I mean, I understand, because I mean, everyone knew who he was at my school, at his school, at all the schools surrounding, so I mean, he was a pretty prominent person. Yeah, so everything was like great, and then like maybe like 3.5 weeks into talking, he was just like, Randy, I have something to tell you. I was like, okay, tell me. He was like, I love you. So I'm just like, okay, I'm like flattered, of course, because I mean, it's like the first time a guy has ever said anything like that to me before, but at the same time, I still had a brain, so I was like, well, I mean, I'm glad that you feel that way, but I can't really say that right now, because I don't know how I feel. I know that I like you, but not that much. So yeah, that happened, and we continued to talk for like maybe a week, and then I wake up on my birthday, and usually I would like wake up to like a cute good morning message or some shit like that. I wake up and my ass is blocked. So I'm just like, what the fuck? And at this point, like, no one knew I was talking to him or anything. I kept it completely low-key like he wanted. And usually, like, if a guy like wants me to keep it low-key, I mean, I'll keep it low-key, but I'm gonna still tell like my little circle, you know? But I kept this shit like completely low-key. So he just like blocked me, and I'm just like, okay, does he think that I'm like spreading shit or what? Because I mean, what the fuck did I do? So I turn around, and it turns out he's Snapchatting this girl that I happen to be like super fucking close with. And I tell the girl, I'm like at that point I'm just like, okay, fuck this. I tell her, I'm like, I'm talking to him. Cause I mean, I was like a crazy bitch. I mean, it was like the first guy, the first relationship, all that stuff. So I mean, I was like crazy. So I text this girl, I'm like, hey, you know I'm like talking to him, right? She was like, he's not like that. He wouldn't, no, he would never like talk to you. I'm like, girl, yeah. Well, she doesn't believe it or whatever, so I'm just like, okay, well, whatever. So, fast forward like maybe a week or two, and I get a message from him. He was like, hey, I'm sorry, I've just been kind of stressed, and I've just been worried about people finding out and stuff. And I mean, at that point, he had a little bit of a reason to be worried, because I was like stressed out about it, and I had to like started talking to friends. I was like, what did I do? What happened? So I mean, people like kind of knew, but I mean, it wasn't like a significant amount of people. So he texted me, you know, asking to, you know, start talking again, give him a second chance and all that good shit. So I'm like, okay, you know what, whatever. This is the first boy that I've ever wanted, so I'm gonna give Casper another chance. This shit happens again. We talk for maybe 2-3 weeks. Ghost. This shit like just like kept going on. So eventually, like around like March and April, I was like completely fed up with it. I was like, okay, this bitch gonna be petty and keep doing this shit to me. So I hit up one of his friends, and I got the baseball schedule for his school, and I showed up to like 4 of his baseball games, sat front row and cheered his ass on. I mean, I was an extra bitch. And he was so determined to not have anyone find out that he was talking to me. But I was extra. I was petty. So I went to the baseball games, sat front row, pulled my phone out, snapped a picture of his ass on the base, sent it to him, and I said, oh my god, you did so good, babe. I mean, I was a petty ass bitch, but I mean, a petty bitch gotta do what a petty bitch gotta do. When a guy be fucking with me like that, I'm gonna be fucking crazy. Don't fuck with me. That's, you know, this is gonna be like the moral of the story. Don't fuck with me. So, I do that crazy shit, and, you know, time progresses, and maybe like a month or 2 rolls around after that, and he's, you know, already back. Hey, I really want you. Come back, please, please, please. And I'm just like, oh my god. And I mean, of course, I'm still like head over heels for this guy because, you know, first relationship and all that stuff. Even though I was like still like hooking up with people on the side at this point and just, you know, being a hoe and doing my own thing, I was still like into this guy. So, you know, it was whatever. So I kept talking to him, and like at this point, I don't think I really cared that much about him. It was just I wanted a relationship, and I felt that I needed a relationship. Basically, you know, time goes on, he's still doing the whole ghost thing, and finally I just like, you know, I'm done with it. And I just like stopped talking to him for like a good few months. And out of nowhere, like maybe middle of December, he DMs me on Instagram and he was like, will you text me? And I just told him, I was like, I don't have your number, because I mean, I didn't at that point. I had like completely fucking forgot about his ass. I mean, it's been months since we had talked or anything, so I was over him at that point. But I went ahead and I was like, okay, what's your number? So he sends me his number and I text him, and he was just like, hey babe, I miss you, and I've been experimenting with guys and doing stuff like that, so I'm a lot more comfortable with my sexuality and who I am, and I'm ready to be with you. And I mean, I was like happy for him. I was like, oh, I mean, it's good that you're like more comfortable with who you are and that you're gay, but I'm not really, I'm transgender. I'm not really into the gay guys, you know? So he was like, well, I'm not gay, I'm straight. I was like, wait, what? He said, I'm straight. I said, you just said you like you just said you were like hooking up with your neighbor and you were taking dick up your ass and all this and that. He was like, but I'm straight. And I just kept like, I was like, okay, well, I'm transgender. He was like, but, I mean, I'm straight, but I want you to be my boyfriend. And it was just like, wait, like, you don't even make sense. You're like a 20-year-old man, and you're straight, but you're taking dick up your ass, but you're straight, and you want me to be your boyfriend after I told you that I am identifying as a girl and plan to transition into a girl. So I'm just like, okay, what the fuck? So I just like let him have this conversation, and I just like start giving him those, you know, really short responses until the conversation just is over. And it was just like the most insane fucking conversation that I've ever had. Like, what the fuck? You're straight, you take dick up your ass, but you want me to be your boyfriend, even though I identify as a girl. Okay, get your life together, you know. So, at this point, it's, you know, whatever. So, of course, one night, my drunk ass, I'm not saying like drunk, I'm talking like whole bottle of vodka, 4 Loko, like blackout drunk, texted him. And, I mean, I think it was like just like an innocent text. I was just like, hey, how are you? And his ass is gonna come at me and say some shit. I'm sorry, I don't want you to message me anymore. I have found God, and I have left those ways in my past. I am a straight boy, and I am in love with a girl, and I am not going to hell for communicating and doing anything with you anymore. When I tell you that I went the fuck off on him, I went the fuck off on him. I went flat fucking crazy. The boy, a month before, was telling me that he was straight, like dick, like me. Now he has found God. He is a new person. He no longer likes the dick. Which, I mean, if you try dick and you don't like it, then you probably don't like it. If you tried dick and you liked it, then you're probably always gonna like it. I mean, I'm not like an expert on sex, but if you like it the first few times, you're probably gonna like it forever. And if you don't like it the first few times, then you're probably never gonna like it. But this dude's done had like dick galore, and he fucking loved it. He's gonna tell me he found God and all this shit and he wasn't gay. So, I went to my archives, my ass scrolled, found some pictures he had sent me in the past, and I just reminded him of what he was. I sent him a picture of his ring finger, knuckle deep in his ass. Sent him a picture of him posing in the mirror like a little bougie bitch, you know. Arched back and all that good shit, like how I be taking pictures, like he shut the fuck up after I pulled out the pictures, but you know, I mean, I don't know, like, he's like fucking crazy. He's like fucking crazy, that's all I have to say. I mean, yeah, if you're in Alabama, like, physically he's like an 11 out of 10, but everything else, like, negative 0.5 out of 10 would not recommend. I mean, if you're just looking to bone, I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I mean, his dick is cute. It's like real big. I mean, it's like cute, but it's not worth that fucking crazy shit. I mean, I heard that song Dick 2 bomb, but I don't think his dick is bomb enough for me to put up with this shit anymore. Like, he's fucking crazy. He done found God, y'all. He done found God. Which, I mean, I'm glad for him. I mean, at least now, I mean, he's probably never going to be happy with his life, but everyone else around him will, so Good for you, dude. Congrats, Casper. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this story time, please comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time,